What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I want to talk to you guys about the old Rammer girl over here. Just do a little, 5,000 mile review, what I think. Because a lot of you guys are asking me and DMing me saying, Eddie, what do you think? You've had it for a while now. What's your pros? What's your cons? What do you like? Do you miss the Duramax? Well, guys, of course I do miss that Duramax, but I want to talk to you guys about pretty much, what I like, what I don't like. Don't get me wrong, I still love this truck. This is an amazing truck, guys, and I'm gonna tell you some of the things I like and I don't like. Give you pretty much, it's got 5K, so I'll give you like a 5K review on it. Now let's go start this thing up. I gotta say, guys, when I get in this thing, I really do love driving it. This truck is very, very comfortable. Now, I don't know if it's because its leather is so soft. Yeah, I know my leather's so soft. Yeah, I don't know if that's what it is, but when you sit in this truck, it's just extremely comfortable. And that's one thing that, I love about this truck is you can literally take this thing for a long drive and not be tired. It's a very smooth ride. It's not a bumpy ride. Especially, I was worried about this because it's being a 3500, I thought this thing was going to be extremely rough. And surprisingly, it's not. But so far, we got almost 5,000 miles on it, 4957. So by the time I get home, we'll probably be at close to 5. But as of right now, guys, I love this truck. I'm still very, very happy with it. Am I happy I made the switch? Yes, because one thing I love about this is this low end power. The torque on this thing is incredible. What it can do at 1,500 RPMs. It's just amazing. Now, I'm not gonna say a couple cons. It's probably my only con is I'm still getting used to this transmission. I will say it's very, very smooth now. It's a lot smoother than when I first bought it. When I first bought it, this thing felt like someone was like just, I don't know, a car smashed you from behind. But now it's shifting, way better. My only downfall is I don't like that where it like shifts and it defuels. If you guys saw yesterday's upload when the Tesla driver drove the truck, he asked me too, and it defuels, and I don't know why it does that. I don't know if it does it to save the transmission. I'm sure there's a purpose for it, but it is kind of annoying if you're trying to, get up and go real quick. It doesn't like that. Also, a lot of you guys are asking me, Eddie, would you ever go back to the Duramax, the GMC or Chevy? Honestly, guys, I can't say yes, I can't say no yet. So as of right now, I don't know, a lot of people are saying, oh, Eddie, the Ram is not going to last you. The interior is going to fall apart. The exterior is going to fall apart. I don't know. I can't say you're right. I can't say you're wrong. I've never had a Ram before. But what I could say is it's probably not going to happen to me because I don't keep my trucks for that long. So if they're going to fall apart, I would assume that's going to happen, years and years down the line. Who knows? Maybe I might keep this one. But if this thing treats me good, continues to tow like this, I will probably, guys, never go back to a Duramax, just because, how, like, I don't know if I want to use the word powerful, because this thing is powerful, but how, impressive this truck does for pulling. It is an incredible truck for pulling trailers. I'm pulling anything. This Cummins just produces so much torque at such a low RPM, and I really, really like that. But, the question is, am I happy with this? Right now, I'm in love with this truck. Do I regret making this decision? No. I get excited driving this thing every day still. And I cannot wait till I lift this thing, put this thing on 37s, start doing the train horns, start doing, the onboard air, compressors, just start doing more stuff to the truck. One problem is they don't have a lot of things out for this truck yet. So I'm kind of limited on what works and what doesn't. Like, why I've waited so long for this kit, yes, with the Carly kit, is because I'm waiting for this track bar that Carly says it's not out yet. It should be out here very soon. Could be out now, I don't know. They told me a couple weeks. It could be out now, I don't know, but they said, well, you can use this and trim here and cut. I said, no, I don't want to do all that. I'd rather wait until you guys have all the proper parts so I can do a complete kit. And the size I want wasn't available either. So now they're starting to finally come out with things. A lot of you guys asked me also intake, Kohler intake. It's a stock intake. I don't know if anybody even has an intake out for this truck yet. So right now it's been stocked just because I'm waiting for these companies to release stuff. Same goes for this Edge system right here. You guys tell me, oh Eddie, where'd you get the Edge? I go online, it's not compatible. Well, you were right. Online it wasn't compatible. So when they sent me this to test out. When they first sent it to me, I was like, no, dude, you guys are missing all kinds of stuff on this thing. You're missing a bunch of PIDs that I know everybody's gonna want. So pretty much, you know, I would not sell it because it's not ready, basically. So now that they sent me an update, sent quite a few updates, a couple of them, and this final update, this thing is amazing now. Now it's got everything, it's compatible, it's got a lot of stuff on it. And I told them, you know, this thing's good to go, man. So you should probably be able to see this thing on their website. I think they released it today. I'm not sure. You guys can check if you're interested, though. See that? Told you guys, by the time I get home, we'll be almost at 5,000 miles. Well, we're home, and we're 49999. So, you know, no big deal. Also, guys, before you tell me, you know, Eddie, I sent you a DM in the comments. I know, guys, I'm trying to go through all them. I try to go through YouTube, the comments, and these DMs. I mean, as you guys see, I'm trying to help this person right now. But while I'm helping him, I'm going to let you guys know real quick so maybe I can help all of you guys if you do have this issue. So, for an example, this guy right here that I am going through DMs with, he is having an error on his display, this code right here on his Cummins. Well, not this one, where is it? It was this one right here. So see this error code? He's having this error code. Usually that means the unlock cable is not properly set. So if you guys look here, you see where he's got it? He's got it, and there's 3 green blocks. You got 1, 2, 3. It's got to be in the middle. So I sent him a photo of the proper one. This is the one that's in my truck that I circled. So you got a green block there, a green block there, and a green block on the other side. I don't know if you guys can see this. There you go. But the unlock cable goes into the middle one, and that's the port that it goes in. Try not to go on the wrong one because these are kind of a nightmare to pull out just because you can't see and it's so tight in there and you can't fit your hand in there. So it's going to go in the middle one, and then onto the OBD2 that is numbered. So if you guys are having any trouble and you can't get a hold of Matt, because Matt is extremely busy, and he's going through, you know, trying to go through the DM, trying to go through the phone calls. He's trying to get to all you guys, so I'm trying to help him if I can. But I have so many DMs still coming in, so if any of you guys have that problem or have this error code, check your unlock cable on the Ram. Again, I'm talking for the Ram guys only. I'm not talking for any other truck. So on the Fords and the Duramax, I don't think you need an unlock cable, not that I remember. But on the 19s, you will need an unlock cable. Another thing, guys, you got to remember also when you get the unlock cable, at the other end where you got to plug the OBD2, you're going to get the directions. When you do get the directions, and I know I'm kind of going off topic of this whole thing, I'm just trying to help you guys out here because this is why it's hard for me to respond to all the DMs, because I will sit and wait for them to respond so I can finish the conversation and then move on. But sometimes it takes a while and it's really hard to do it through, you know, Instagram. But so the other ends, on an 18, the brown goes to brown, the yellow goes to yellow. On, excuse me, a 19, the brown goes to yellow and the yellow goes to brown. So you got to switch them. So some people get confused about that. I think it's like an 18. It's not. You'll get an error message also. So don't forget to switch those, guys, because it will not work. Again, if you have problems, you can DM me. I will try to respond to you right away if I can. It's just hard to get to all of you guys. Then also, for you guys asked me about the shift on the fly. Do I have shift on the fly? No, I don't. I have a single tune, but the shift on the fly is coming very shortly. Matt showed me a little sneak peek of something and some stuff you can do with the switch, and I gotta say, it's pretty damn badass. Also, some of you guys asked me about these grill like cutouts. Let me see. There you go, right there. So right now they're closed. You know, I don't know when they open or close. I think right when you start this thing, it opens as long as the truck is warm. I believe if this thing, I don't know, if I'm sitting somewhere out in the snow maybe, and it had a hard time warming up, they'd probably stay shut. But I think, well, let me see if I can set the camera down, start this thing up for you guys, and see if they open up right away. So like they're still closed. Let me check the temperature in the truck. Oh, there they go. They just opened. But there you have it, guys. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.